do I need to subscribe? Well, let's just subscribe to you.
Maybe we need a new link because it says 4:30. Waiting on for Yvonne at 4:30.
No, it's okay. It's the same link I'm using. Okay, you see nothing? Go.
I see just the image of the itinerary as Mark said. That hasn't changed the
That's it?
entire time we've been on.
Yeah,
All
Yvonne,
right, hold on. Let
on
me
the
create a
top,
new one.
on the
Hold on,
top
I'll
right
create a
hand
new one.
corner, on the
Uh-huh.
top right hand side of the Zoom, it says meeting is now streaming live on YouTube. However, when I go to YouTube, I just see the program, the invite.
Okay. All right, let me create a new link. Okay, here's YouTube right here. Host this content is being sent to YouTube. And where is this one? All right, let me create a new one. Wow, this is a lot of work.
You could have it recorded and then release it later on.
I know, yes. We're gonna record it on
Zoom and release it later on. It doesn't have to be live.
You'd have to record it while you're in Zoom.
Right.
I just asked my AI.
Huh?
Martha, are you asking AI how to have
If I'm
Zoom
AI?
stream YouTube? I'm asking my AI how to. I'm trying to catch up to Yvonne. She obviously already knows how to do it because we're already there.
Oh, she's just figuring it out.
But I'm asking my AI at the same time.
Tester 2. What do you want?
There is a caveat that says YouTube requires your channel to have live streaming enabled, which may take up to 24 hours the first time. So have you live streamed before, Yvonne?
I already requested that yesterday. So
okay. That's like I said, I'm just catching up to where you're at.
No, I thank you. But I requested it yesterday. So
when they enable it, do they notify you? Or is there something?
When they approve it, you just go and you see that you can set it up. That's it. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a new one in the chat. This one is tester 2. Okay. Then I'm gonna go here to more. I'm gonna go to live stream. Let me just see what else. Oh, choose your Santiago and click go live. Okay, hold on.
Here's what comes off a bowl of strawberries when you drop this device in the water. These berries are
Press go live. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Oh my God. My dirty background is showing.
Better to figure it out today than try to figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, it should be going live. Let's see. What do you see? You see anything?
There we are. We see you.
Give it on a clap.
Background.
I see you, but there's no background.
What?
So it's got a delay. It said in the AI notes, it's not live, it's live with a 10, 20-second delay. And we only see you, Yvonne. We don't see the whole Brady Book collection of people. Which is fine. I mean, if that's...
No. This is what people need to be seen. Okay.
Oh, you know what? It's live streaming the camera off of your computer.
All right, let's stop that.
I don't know if it's live streaming Zoom at all. Maybe it is. I can't tell behind the scenes, but
it's okay.
Because either way, you're using your camera off your computer too, right?
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Mark, you have something else that you have to do? I don't want to.
I'm just helping out with Roman.
Okay.
Well done, Yvonne. You've made some strides. Well done.
I know, but it's like, okay, I'm going to go back again.
I can stay on for 15 more minutes, though.
Okay. Okay, let's go through the program. And then, Andrea, do you have some extra time?
Yeah.
Okay, so Eartha and Richard and I will do it. But let's just run through the program quickly.
Yep.
And Eartha, you might want to put it in the chat for Richard again, because he
can't. Oh, you said that Eartha was going to do the video. You're going to play the video, Eartha? Your tribute or no?
Today again?
Well, this is a tech check, so we're just going to make sure you can on Zoom. Then it'll show.
Okay.
Unless you did that already.
So, Yvonne, am I to play the video now?
No. Give me 1 minute. Let's just go through the program. I'm going to tell, because Mark is going to be there tomorrow morning. I want him to know what to expect. So, Mark, as you look at the program, I'm going to get on about 10:30 and set up everything. Yes?
Okay.
And then, as you can see on the program, hold on. I'm gonna start talking to people like at about 10:50, so that you know, we have that conversation going. And it might, I just have to figure out how I'm gonna get this thing done on WhatsApp. But 1 second. Let me just find the program. Today, what I'm going to put in the chat, the WhatsApp chat for everybody, I'm going to put, again, the songs, the program, and I am going to put the background for everybody and the YouTube link. God, make it work. And then maybe Earth and I can get on really early and test out that YouTube link after we figure it out today. Okay. So everybody will have that. So on the program, as you see, it's gonna start with I'm gonna start with it's gonna start with Lauren is gonna sing at 11 o'clock. She's gonna start singing. All my life you have been faithful. Then I'm gonna do a welcome and opening remarks, like tell people we're streaming on YouTube, but that's only for viewing. We're not like monitoring it, with moderating it, and the purpose of why we're together. Then Annette is gonna pray. So all these names are ones that we're gonna spotlight. Then we're gonna have the congregational song. And how we're going to do that is Lauren is going to sing, and I'm going to ask everybody to put themselves on mute and they can sing. So we're not hearing everybody, but everybody has a chance to sing, right? I've done it before. And then Darren is going to do the first reading. And then we're going to do the remembrances. And it doesn't have to be in this order. Mark, did you want to go first, or you want us to have somebody go first?
I can go second. Just
okay, I'll do one, and then we'll see. So all these names, if they say they don't want to do it, I'll just text Eartha and Mark so you know not to highlight them. And then Melissa is going to do the second reading. Then Eartha, we're going to do your tribute. But hold on, then we do the song again. Then at this point where we have remembrance and celebration tributes, I'm going to ask people, it's going to be more like interactive. I'm going to ask people, how long have you known Bridget? Put in the chat. And then what word would you use to describe? If you had to describe her, what's one word you'd use? And then we see, does anybody have any tributes or memories they want to share? And we do that for maybe about 10-15 minutes. Then Everall is going to speak. He says about 10 minutes. Then Bernard is going to give express thanks on behalf of the family. Lauren is going to sing the blessing part of it. And then Darren's dad, Reverend Grady, is going to close in prayer. So those are the people that we will pay attention to. Yes? And then Eartha, you can go ahead now and test out your video.
Okay. You might have to talk while I do it because I'm working on.
Okay, I'll talk. No, that's fine. So then that's good that we see this, and I'll be talking. And Mark, you have guests, right? Eartha, you want yours, the next slide to show me? Okay, now put, perfect.
With my soul.
You don't have to do it all, Eartha.
I can tell when to stop.
It is well.
Stop.
Stop. It is well.
Stop, Eartha.
Okay.
I'm getting spoiled. Spoilers.
Yeah, because we don't want everybody to see it. So I don't want to see the whole thing. It is so amazing. Amazing.
It worked.
Job Eartha did.
Amazing job. So
hey, baby.
YouTube is working. That's been established, right?
I'm gonna establish this now. So,
I mean, I'm looking at it being streamed on YouTube now.
Can you see all of us?
Yeah. See? So, at the top right corner, there's something that says streaming live on YouTube. And then it says the host is live on YouTube. If you click on the word YouTube, it creates or it launches another window with the stream that we're having on a delay.
Say that again.
Well, I see it now too. I just closed and reopened it with the link. Yeah, I closed and reopened from the last link in the chat. And yeah, I'm seeing Yvonne live, not the Brady Bunch score, tic-tac-toe board of Zoom participants.
Is there a way I can share my screen?
Do you see? Do you see? Yes, you're a host, so you can share your
I don't think I'm a host on.
No, you didn't make him a host.
I did. I made Mark a host.
No, you didn't. It didn't go through. If you look at his name, it doesn't say he's a host.
You want this?
Hold on. Let me go to Mark, but I could have sworn I made everybody a host.
Yeah, but didn't go through. No, no biggie.
Hold on. Make co-host.
Okay, so now I can share. I'm going to share my screen and show you. I guess it's this. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
So it's right here. This says, for me at least, it says YouTube here. Do you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
So then if you drop it down and you click this link, it takes you to a YouTube page, which shows.
There we all are. There we all are. Is that YouTube or is
yeah,
that's
and
YouTube.
that's in the Zoom app itself that you've got that YouTube drop down. So it's the same link as the link you put in the chat, Yvonne, that they've got already in the pull down there. So yeah, good call, Mark. That's for people on Zoom to also see it on YouTube. But if you're not in Zoom call, then
you don't have access.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, so what I'm seeing is because it's an what do they call it? Unlisted Zoom call. I'm sorry, the unlisted YouTube stream. You have to send that link to anybody you want to have access to it. They won't, if you don't want them on Zoom and you do want them on YouTube, or they want to be on YouTube instead of Zoom, knowing that they're in view only versus participation mode, they still have to get the link somehow.
So it sounds like someone just has to send the link.
I'm planning to send the link. The problem that we're having right now is let me talk to ChatGPT, to my assistant here.
Chatty.
No, I'm with Claude today.
I'm actually buffering a lot. I'm not actually getting a live video feed, but I think that's on my end because I got Eartha and my Zoom call, and Eartha on the Zoom call, and Eartha on YouTube, and me on YouTube.
So maybe you guys need to be in separate
I got too many video streams going into my house, I think, all at once here. Are you seeing it on YouTube, Eartha?
Just buffering.
Yeah. I think that's an us problem.
Yeah, I'm still seeing it.
So let me shut down here and come over where you are, Eartha. I can jump back on if I need to.
Okay.
Put this studio YouTube in your browser. Create, top right, go left.
I wonder if you have to create a channel.
I have a channel already.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's
live
on YouTube. What it's not showing is the full screen of what you see on Zoom. It's only showing her on Zoom. So what we need to test, if we wanted to go that far, would be
Mark, we can straighten it out and give you the information.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Yes, because you've been so kind. Thank
you,
Mark.
Well, I will see you tomorrow morning. And is it typical ceremony dress code, a suit and tie? I don't know.
You wish to do.
Okay, I'll just wear a dress shirt. Just. Okay, sounds good. See you tomorrow.
All right, my darling.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Mark.
I was on mute. But everything else is ready for tomorrow. Everything else is good, right, Yvonne?
Yeah, this is because we've tested everything. Yeah, so that's it.
Eartha, so it's too late for you to use that photo, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it.
You know what you can do with that, Andrea? Put it in the chat. Everybody will see it.
Eartha could put something at the end toward,
Not touching that video again. You know how many hours that
No,
takes?
not the video. You could put it on, like put it on a background like this and put it at the end if you want. You don't have to.
Yvonne, do you still need Richard?
No.
Can he be released?
Yes, please. Thank you, Richard.
And nothing to do tomorrow. It's just gonna.
Well, we got to figure out how we can, because we haven't really nailed this down, because what needs to happen is when it goes live streaming, we should be seeing the screen of everybody. That's not happening. So
you know what the test configuration would be for me or somebody else to be only on YouTube, not on Zoom.
Okay.
That's what I want, just somebody on YouTube.
So go get on YouTube on your phone only and see.
Email me the Zoom, the YouTube.
Wait, no, don't go yet. I'll let you know when it starts.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Well, Tester 2 is still running. Tester 2 is live. Tester 2 is working. Honey, I love this map.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All
right, let's take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Let's take a 5-minute break. I have to go to the bathroom.
Eartha, in your text, you had asked me if I had any photo of Bridget when she was at OB. You asked for older picture. I thought that picture I sent everybody that picture last year after we did that makeup. So I thought
it probably got it.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
But you didn't remember it.
Yeah, Kimona. I miss her so much.
I know. She had another nice picture with they put it up in Lampy's thing with she, Lampy, and Annette. It was such a beautiful picture.
Annette? Oh, I don't have any pictures of Annette. I've been trying.
Did you speak to Annette? Did you send her a text?
Yvonne said she was gonna speak to her.
Oh.
Yvonne said she was gonna speak to her. I have a picture of Bridget and Lampy and Bimsy.
It was 3 of them, right? In Canada?
Yeah. With Bridget in the middle.
Yes, that's a beautiful, man, I tell you.
There's no Annette in that one.
Oh, Annette was in that one, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice picture. I always tell her about
ended 17 minutes ago.
The what? The stream?
The stream ended 17 minutes ago.
Oh, that's what? Oh, the YouTube stream?
On that, if I'm trying to.
Okay, so I could get out of that.
That's why we're gonna help her, because it's very challenging to try and manage so many different things.
Right.
All at the same time with, voices and instructions and everything tomorrow.
Right.
So that's why we're here to sort of, she doesn't have to focus on like letting people in, muting people, spotlighting people. She can just really focus on just the memory of Bridget and making sure that everybody gets an opportunity to kind of,
Right.
to celebrate her. But today is just, oh my God. Today is just a tester to make sure we don't have any hiccups. The poor thing must be feeling drained in her brain.
Of course, when you come into the, the final parts of it too, It's one of the, we did my brother's own during 2020 over the screen, and I feel like you could talk and stuff, and the moment it would never go right at all.
No? Oh my
I
God.
mean, after me, everybody was like,
because that was like the first time people were doing it that way, and people weren't used to it,
right.
People who weren't tech savvy all of a sudden had to become tech savvy. And people who weren't tech savvy, if they didn't have like a younger person in the household who know how to do it, then they just wouldn't get on. So this YouTube is really for people like my auntie. She says she don't know how to get on Zoom.
No, but your auntie's on the program. That's what I was telling.
No, Auntie Betty. Auntie Betty. No, Auntie Betty in Jamaica. She doesn't know how to get onto Zoom. She knows how to get onto YouTube.
Yeah,
so
but
that's why
she don't realize the link that Yvonne give her. If she do it from her phone, because every phone have Zoom. If she press that link, she don't have to put in password or anything. She just gets straight in. No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But I think the first time when Yvonne sent her the link, for us it had a password, and I said the password is gonna be an obstacle for people.
Right.
So I guess how Zoom has it, it's either you have a waiting room and you have to manually let people in, or you have a password and people let themselves in. And I said, let's just do the waiting room, because otherwise people are going to say, oh, I was trying to get on and I couldn't get on because I didn't know the password. Because sometimes we don't read, right?
Right.
So maybe now that it doesn't have a password, it might be easier for her to get on, but she's convinced that she's better off getting onto Facebook or YouTube. So Yvonne is trying to create the YouTube link so that she can get on.
Right.
And we'll figure it out, but I just need Yvonne to tell me, like I can start researching, but Yvonne was getting a little flustered.
Right.
So
that's what happened when you gotta read through all this stuff to prepare.
Yeah, right. GPT telling you a lot of stuff and everybody else telling you a lot of stuff. So it can get very confusing and loud in your mind and your brain, and you just want a little bit of like silence so you can a space to think. So we get it.
And also, I'm so hungry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm eating cheese and peanut butter.
But Yvonne, you made some strides in just this evening with this. It's not easy trying to figure these things out for the first time. Once you do it, it's easier. But you've done well. You've made some strides. We're halfway there. The fact that it's buffering is trying to do something. So what is our approach? Do we explain to ChatGPT what we're seeing and ask what we need to do?
Yes, what does the host need to do?
Yeah. So that's what you're doing now. Okay.
I'm doing like step by step.
Yes, it's best.
I have the link. The YouTube link.
I gotta remember to sit back. I keep sitting forward in front of my crown. Maybe I do like that. Look, I got a crown. We're in a crown. You see my crown, Andrea?
Yep, it fits well. Right in the center of the part.
Ooh, thank God for weave. Oof. I was supposed to go do some gardening, I'm gonna harvest some callaloo tomorrow morning for breakfast.
You have pepper over there. You have scotchy.
Yeah, but it don't have no pepper on it yet.
Oh.
I have corn on the cob, it growing still. Just planted some cucumbers and some beans.